Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie. If this is your first time stopping by, I hope you decide to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. Then come back and check out some of the other content I have on my channel. As you saw from the video description, this is a huge Dollar Tree haul. I posted 2 shop with me's I did today. 2 stores in one day. And I had the time today, so I was thankful I was able to do it. And this is the haul that I got from that. Plus, there's a few items that I purchased earlier this week that I did not do a shop with me on, so I thought I would include them. And so let's just get right into this, because I spent this is probably about $80 worth of stuff. So I'm just going to grab what I have here first in this section. Boy, I know the professionalism is just, I know, blowing your mind. Okay, so in this first bag, we have these Let's Fiesta. It's a new line of party products that's super cute. I've seen some other people hauling or going by this section in their areas, and it looks like it's got a lot of stuff to it. This one didn't have a whole lot, but I saw these, and I love using these as costume pieces for my granddaughter's American Girl 18-inch size dolls. So these are super cute. This comes with 3, and it looks like they're red, yellow, and green. So these will be added to the costume box for the American Heritage, or the American big dolls, the 18-inch dolls. I've also used the little patriotic teeny tiny hats and the little tiny cone-shaped party hats. Those are all perfectly sized for 18-inch dolls. And so if you have a little one in your life who loves the 18-inch dolls, this is a great way to find a fun little piece that they can use for that. I also picked up 2 of the Colorform games. These rang up 1 penny a piece. Now, what I like about these is the Monopoly money is 18-inch doll sized, as are the dice. The boards and the stickers and stuff, you can use that in your junk journaling and do something creative. My only purpose for buying this was to get this pack right here. It's 18-inch doll size. That tiny dice is perfect. And I mean, they have other parts in there that you could use, but this is the only reason I bought it. And for a penny well spent. I know they're replacing those with something else, and I have seen the magnetic versions of those games starting to show up. I saw some today. You'll see them in my shop with me's. Go back. So you'll see those, and I don't know if all of them are being replaced with magnetic games or not. I saw Trouble, I saw Guess Who, and Sorry. I think that's what I saw of the magnetic games. That's a cute alternative. I did find these in the cleaning section. These are the Frisia Bluebell and the Island Fruit. These are whole home air fresheners. There's 2 packs in here, and these are supposed to go into your air conditioning vents. I love it. You can see how it looks. You can smell them through the packaging, and they smell so great and so fresh. It's a Dollar Tree product. There's my hiccups again. Whatever. But anyway, these are both very nice. They're not too overpowering, so I could very well easily see that being. We'll see how they like it. I picked up 2 of these, the Nordic Room Spray with essential oils. This, smells amazing, smells fresh. If you love the blue fragrances, shall we say, the water, oh my gosh, these smell incredible. I don't know if it says this is distributed by the Dollar Tree. It's made without chemical propellants. It's phthalate free, paraben free, and dye free. And use it in your home, car, office, boat, RV to eliminate odors from smoke, trash cans, bathrooms, pets, and cooking. It's not saying what fragrances are making up the fragrance mix, but I like it. It's the Nordic. This is what it looks like. It's pretty blue color. Room spray with essential oils. Does it say what essential oils? Orange peel, lavandula, citrus, juniper. That must be lavender. Okay. Citrus, juniper, lavender. I mean, who knew? These are lavandula, if I said that correctly. I did get some of these taco holders. They're 2 for $1.25. So I picked up 2, so that's 4 that I have. I just had tacos. I served tacos last Saturday for my DAR group, and I thought, man, if I had had some of these, and this is part of that Fiesta. This is in the same area where they have the Fiesta things for the Mexican, and you know, Cinco de Mayo is coming up, and everyone, I don't know, a lot of people do tacos or Taco Tuesday at home. This is a great way. You can do 3 tacos in this 1, 2, 3. So it's a nice little, if you want to do taco night. I like having stuff like that. And then I did find this Sand and Swim wind-up boat. And so this will be fun in the bath or the little kiddie pool outside for the girls. I am going to have both my girls with me tomorrow. So I am anticipating some outdoor time with the swimming pool and the splash pad. And I think this would be super fun for them to enjoy. Bag number 1 is done. I'm going to reach over here, back here. This was from one of the previous Dollar Trees that I went to. I've got some makeup things, but I've told you that my sweet girl Eleanor has requested a luau themed birthday party in July. So you know I'm tearing up Dollar Tree with all the luau stuff they have. I purchased 4 of these for $1.25. It's a palm tree that's hinged. You can see here they fold out to make this. So I thought this would be a cute little area to flank. I wish there was a way to have 2 facing one direction, 2 facing the other direction, but I don't care. They're all facing the same direction. We can do something on the wall. I figure 4 would be a good solid number to put these in so that, you know, it just has that look. We can put them in different places. Really nice. I did order a backdrop from Temu, and I'm expecting that at any moment. Oh, I did order her one of these pineapples, and they do give you instructions on the back. I've always loved these little honeycomb fold-outs and things. And let me see. Did I get 2 of those? I did. So I got 2 of the pineapple. And then 1 of the little paradise birds. Parrots, I guess. And it says it's 14.75 inches, or just 37.4 centimeters for this one. And this one is 14 inches. So these are going to be pretty good size to put around to decorate the area. And then I also found this banner. It's just this shape, and the banner looks like that. So that can be strung across. It's got all the tropical things. What else is in this bag? Oh, and I did pick up 2 more of these paper cutouts with the flowers. I really love the hibiscus. I think it's gorgeous. It's not glitter on there, but they did do kind of a gold thing on the end of, you know, the stamen where it's supposed to be. Anyway, these I think are going to be pretty. I might even, because there's 8 per bag, so those are the colors you get. And are they 2-sided? They might be 2-sided. That'd be fun. They had some other stuff there that, you know, was like the raffia tassels with flowers on them, or tiki masks, and that just wasn't ringing my bell. So I also found some makeup. Koki Girl, K-O-K-I Girl, and this is a eyeliner pencil. The color is Blackout. And then this is a sculpting brow pencil, True Brunette. I always like trying these different products. Apparently there's a spoolie on one side and the thing on the other. So I'm going to try these. if I wind up not liking it, then all right, it's $1.25. What am I going to say? Oh, and there's another one, and then some brow mascara. These look like, yeah, there's my professionals again, going down out of camera. Yeah, I know I blow you away, right? Okay, so this was the Precision Lift Brow Mascara in medium brunette, tints and defines, holds the brows in place, precise wand applicator. So once again, a spoolie. These are eyebrow mascara. So let that, okay. Bag number 2 done. All right, what's this one? Okay. Okay, so I got the little juncture messenger bag. This will be for Nora. This is blue, and I purchased these bags for Eleanor when she was around 2 is when I started getting something like this, and I put inside of it tissue paper, a little coin purse for church, things that, you know, a lip balm, and maybe a favorite toy or something. So it's something she'll keep track of. So she's learning about bringing a purse with her to church. That's usually where she brought it, was to church. And she would love putting things inside of it, you know, nothing too distracting, but basically learning how to keep track of your things. I started my girls on it young when they were little, so they would be accustomed to keeping track of a purse. And then I'm going to do this last. Let me go in here to this bag. This bag's got some fun stuff in it. Okay. So I bought this giant-sized sidewalk chalk. Both of my grandbabies love drawing on the fence and the sidewalk. So I got these huge chalk pieces. And, of course, you see the $1.25 for the whole, all 6 colors. That's going to be something fun. I'm going to put this in the shed tonight. Okay. Something else going in the shed tonight will be the flower pots. These are always fun. They like to go around and water the plants. I got the blue one for Nora and the red one for Eleanor. These are super cute. Although Eleanor is leaning more towards using the regular sized. Those will probably go in the swimming pool too. And then I did get both of them their own little star bubble fan. And there's bubbles in the bottom, which can be refilled. I love these because that'll allow them to cool themselves off. So this will be another fun toy I put in the shed. I love how this has the red and white stripes and this has the blue with the white stars. Cute. And then we got these Ty Beanie Baby little balls, little animal balls. Let's see, they each have a name. So the ladybug is called Izzy. And these wind up becoming toys for the big dolls or pillows for the big dolls. She loves carrying these around. So that's Izzy. Her birthday's July 18th. I didn't know they had birthdays. Okay. This one here is Caesar. His birthday is December 3rd. Have they always had birthdays? Okay, Caesar. All right. The frog is Gilly. His birthday's May 5th. His birthday's coming up. And this tiger or cheetah looking one is Clawsby. Birthday October the 27th. Claw. C-L-A-W-S-B-Y. Clawsby. Isn't that cute? These are adorable. And they had some other ones. The ones I've gotten previously that I put in their Easter baskets were like white with pink. I don't remember, but these are new. I haven't seen these before. And these are adorable. They're the perfect size to carry around and, you know, enjoy. So those are adorable. Okay, some more things. I got this for the garden. This is a garden flag, and it says live life in full bloom. And so it's got the flowers in like a flower pot. Really pretty. I like putting that in the back garden. It's very nice. See? Yeah. I like the daisies. This is a banner that says Aloha, of course, for the party. I told my daughter about it today when she drops Eleanor off tomorrow. I said I picked up some more things for the party. She's like, oh, okay. And these are adorable. These are drink pouches. And I guess you carry it by the fingers, or you could put string through that. But it's got the straws, and there's 6 per package, and it's got that tropical island. I got 3 of them, and they're adorable. The drink pouches are very trendy. We can put one in each of their bags. We can write their name across it or put a label on it and then put their name on it, which I think would be adorable. Okay, this is another bag. I was very happy to see some new color form sets, sticker story sets. We have 3 here that I picked up. First is Inside Out 2. And I'll open one so you can look at it. Stitch. Disney's Stitch. So he's got this little gal that's joining him. And then the last one is Frozen. Okay. And each one comes with 3 different scenes. You can see here 1 scene and then these 2. And then Stitch has this scene and these 2. And then Frozen has this scene plus these 2. So let me open the Frozen one. These I always loved bringing with me in the car, taking these with me in church if let's see, how do I get this open without tearing open the packaging? Oh, up here, I think. Yeah. Let me get it open carefully. I have a whole set of these from previous years, from several years ago when Eleanor was around 2. So that's been what, 5 years? It'll be 5 years. Okay. So you can see how it comes. It's nice and flat. This, you can stick it in the pocket behind the driver's seat and the passenger seat, so the kids in the back can look at it. Here's this scene here. And then you flip it over. There's that scene, or that scene. Okay. And then inside are the sheets of vinyl stickers, because they're made of vinyl, so there's no permanent sticking of them. And so you have this sheet, that sheet, and then that sheet. And you can just imagine taking them off and arranging a scene here. And then you can store them back inside in the envelope. And then back in here. So these are going to go in my car. I'm going to open them up, let the girls kind of fiddle around with them tomorrow. But this is mainly for them to have something interesting to do in the back seat if we're driving around doing errands or, you know, something like that. It's nice and flat, super easy. Okay, what is this? Okay. More things that I got for the baby's party. These are the flower bracelets. There's 6 per. So super cute. We can stick these in the favor bags for them to wear on their wrist as well. And for the adults if they want them to. So that'll go. And then I also found one of each color of these fun little beads, and they're 3 necklaces per. Oh, they make a fun noise, don't they? I think we actually already have these. This was a necklace that Nora liked and still loves to wear. But we have the green, the blue, the pink, and the yellow. These are also going to go into the favor bags for Eleanor's birthday party. Okay. I picked up the last bar of this raw shea butter soap. My husband loves this. I bought this. When this comes in, it goes fast. This and also the black African soap. They get them stocked up and then they're gone. And so I decided, it says compared to the Shea Moisture raw shea butter soap, this is really good. I had put it down to see if my husband liked it or not. And while he was using it, he said, I really like this. Get some more of this. And he didn't know it's Dollar Tree. He's like, where'd you get this? This is really great. And I said, I'll pick up some more. So every time it comes in, I know it went a year without seeing these. No matter which Dollar Tree I went to, I could never find this. And when I did find it, I started buying, you know, like 6 at a time. I would have picked up 6 today, but all I found was 1. So I picked it up. So there's that. Okay. Let's see. I also picked up a couple of these. These are supposed to be ice cube molds, but I use mine for chocolate. And we also have these pretty butterflies, but these are with the summer dishes. Okay. A little summer Melmac sets that they have out. I love every summer when they come out with these. If you haven't already, just go down there and get you enough for your family for like a picnic and, you know, some outdoor cooking. So you're not bringing your great dishes or even using paper, although I'm not opposed to paper, but you know, sometimes I like having nicer things. And then, oh, let's see. This is a hair mask. Hydrates and revives dry, damaged hair. This is shea butter and coconut. I decided to give it a try. The hair mask. Okay. After shampoo, apply onto wet hair and leave on for 1 minute and then rinse. Huh. As a conditioner, after shampoo, apply to hair from the root to the tip and then rinse. As a leave-in, apply on damp hair for control of lasting smoothness. Okay. So I guess you could use it as all 3. The mask, you're leaving it in for a while. I think I'm going to try that. Not that my hair's dry, but you know, things happen. And then of course, the Timberland hand sanitizers that I absolutely love. I got the hibiscus flower and the coconut lime scent. Let me see how these smell. We'll do the coconut lime first. That's got a really nice fresh smell. And then let me do the hibiscus. They are both divine. And with that comes a clip and a holder. I got 1 of each. Hooray, hooray. There you go. And I got some extras of that because I want to give my niece some as well. And what's this over here? Oh, this is more craft things. I don't remember which one this was from. Okay, let me just start to say for your pantry. I've had my doubts, but I've seen a couple of people hauling these pasta zings. This is the farfalle, and I actually have the spaghetti. I bought the spaghetti earlier this week. I tried the spaghetti tonight. This stuff is fantastic. Now it says in here that there are 2 servings per container. Okay, this is 7.05 ounces. A minute in the microwave. And you top it with whatever sauce, vegetables, whatever it is you want. I got 4 of these to go in my pantry. This is quick, convenient. It's $1.25. And I had some tonight with some chicken that I made. I put in my Instapot, or it's the Pampered Chef version of the Instapot. It's the pressure cooker thing. Some chicken, some mushrooms, and some cream of chicken soup and ranch seasoning. And it was delicious. But I needed it over the top of something. So I served it over the top of the spaghetti. And it was delicious. I loved it. Okay. So I also picked up this craft box that has these little circles in it. I think it would be fantastic for beads. See, it's got these little containers inside. Charms, beads, organizing things. If you do nails, you know, the nails with the charms. My niece does them, and I'm going to tell her about this. Not my niece Allie that lives with me, my niece Gabby that's in Woodbridge up in Northern Virginia. I'm going to tell her about this, and she needs to go out and get some of these, or if she doesn't have them in her Dollar Tree, I'll pick up some extras here for her. I also picked up for myself this exfoliating bath glove. These are really nice. They do a good job. And so, you know, you just put your thing there and you exfoliate your skin. Lord knows I need to do it. So this is by Be Pure. They had several. This is found in the Mother's Day sections they have, where all the spa gifts and everything are there for mom. So that's where you'll find that. I also picked up the Aragon Oil Infused Microfiber Hair Wrap. I got 2 of these, one for myself and one for Eleanor. She loves putting this on her head, and they show you. I think there's a button in the back. There should be a button or something. It's a twist loop. Yeah, there's a loop back there where you can thread it through so it holds. So I thought, okay, I don't know what the argan oil does. I'm just doing it for the absorption of the water on the hair. And instead of walking around with the towel. Okay. I also picked up 2 of these collapsible paintbrush washers, and I just noticed on the side they have those little loops for you to put your paintbrush. So these are neat. They're going to go back with my paint supplies. I got 2 because if I'm doing paint projects with Eleanor, I want her to be able to have her own. So pink and green, they had them. I love it. I thought, okay, hey Dollar Tree, I see what you're doing. That's more of the farfalle pasta. I did pick up 2 of the Hot Wheels cars that I thought the girls would enjoy. There's a donut car. I think I have a donut car already, but I don't think it looks like that. I think it's different. But they're pink, and the girls I figured would love them. I'm going to have Nora all weekend. Mommy has weddings, and there are other things going on. This is a Joy cheese wire slicer. This is probably from Bed Bath & Beyond, another product making its way into the Dollar Tree. It's also great for hard butter, it says, but you can use it to slice cheese. And I like that the handle looks like Swiss cheese. Very cute. It's, you know, kitchen gadget. And then I think the last thing in this bag, aside from my other 3 packages of the farfalle pasta, is the LA Colors dual-sided pencil. One side is the liner, the other side is to fill in, and it's matte 2 shades. A sharpener is included, and this one is, yeah, see, it says, up here it says line, and then this one down here says fill. So this one's called Pure Magic, and I am going to try this. I wiped off my lipstick just so I could try this out with y'all. Now, my number 1 favorite thing is the Maybelline lip stain that goes on and stays on. That's usually what I have on. This morning I didn't do that. So this is the line side. Now, okay. The best way to do the top, if you're not used to it, is do a V here, or like an X, and then you'd be amazed at how much that how much of a difference that makes. And then we'll fill in. As brunettes, if we don't have lips on, people think we look sick. We look ill. So the liner is darker than the fill. Here's the liner, here's the fill. So, and ignore my chipped fingernails. I've got to do them tonight. but I like it. It's a nice kind of neutral. I'll take it. They had other colors there too. So, all right. This last bag was a shocker to me. Let me start out with the 4 mystery books. Okay. This is a new series of books. I love that they have Nancy Drew, the Hardy Boys, and they have the young Nancy Drew, and then they have the older Nancy Drew. And Nancy Drew and the Clue Crew is for the younger age group. This is a series of mystery books, and I love that there's 4 here. Are they numbered? I don't think so. And it looks like, oh, this is PAP Publishing. Okay. PAPP Publishing. So we have here The Case of the Treehouse Spirit and Other Solve-It-Yourself Whodunits. Okay. Many mysteries for you to crack. These are cute. All right, this one is The Case of the Ghostly Note and Other Solve-It-Yourself Whodunits. It looks like Hy Conrad is the author. Okay, let me see how this works. It looks like there might be several. Oh, okay. And there's a whole list. Okay. The Case of the Disappearing Neighbor and Other Solve-It-Yourself Whodunits. And then the last one is The Case of the Fallen Gladiator and Other Solve-It-Yourself Whodunits. All by Hy Conrad. I got these for Eleanor's collection of stories. You know, you don't know what you're going to enjoy until you just start reading a variety of things. And I'm a big proponent of book ownership, and the Dollar Tree is a great way to start your kids or your grandkids on building up their own library. They will see that books are a good thing. I mean, if you learn to read and you develop a love for reading, you're going to go far. Okay, lastly were these socks. These are the Gold Toe Girl. These feel a little on the thick side, but they're, you know, I mean, they're very cushioned. Gold Toe socks normally go for, these normally go for $14. Okay. You have 6 pair and you can see the colors. Okay. These I think are a little big for her right now because it says super soft. These are the large ones, and that's sizes, shoe size 4 to 10. She's not quite in these yet, but she will be eventually, and I've got the socks here for them. Gold Toe is no joke. JCPenney sells them, and they are not cheap. You have the Gildan 6 pairs of no-show socks, and these are sizes, these are medium size, shoe size 9 to 2.5. She's right in this range. This is her shoe size, 9 to 2.5. Okay, 6 pairs again, and it shows you on the back what they are. This is the no-show. Okay, all right. Then we have the Gildan, or Gildan, however you say it, 6 pair of large, and it fits sizes, shoe sizes 3 through 9. I'm pretty sure she's in this one, and this one is the crew size right here, which we would just fold down into an ankle sock. 6 pair. Okay. I'll have her try these on if these are too big. Again. And then the last was this Gildan Stretch Cotton, shoe sizes 6 through 12. Moisture wicking spandex for better fit, made of cotton. I'm trying to see if these are what are these? The Gildan Mid Crew. Okay. So it's this one right here. Not the tallest, but the next tallest. And see how these go for, but I don't know if these are adults. I'll have to try these later on to see, but it's size 6 through 12. I'm thinking, I don't think they're for men. They might be for boys. But anyway, every last one of these packs of socks were $1.25. Every last pack. $1.25. I am gobsmacked. You're always going to need socks. These feel like they would be good winter socks to wear with boots. Gildan Online, they usually have a lot of things in there. Moves with you, stretch cotton. And I'm still not seeing if it's boys, girls, adult, child. You know what, let's just see if we can get one out. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe that that entire pack. Okay, that'll fit my foot. So these are adult size. I could wear them. My hubby might be able to wear them. $1.25. Now, obviously, people find out about these things. They're going to scoop them up. I mean, even if that pack were $5, that's a good deal. $1.25. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, okay. So that's the haul. A lot of stuff here. Hope you guys are finding similar things or the same things in your stores. Please share below your comments and let me know what you've added to your wish list, what you're going to start looking for yourself, and anything else. If you have a review of any of the products that are in here that you like, just let us know. All right. I hope you decide to like and subscribe and click the notification bell, then come back and check out some of the other content I have on my channel. God bless you, and bye until next time.